Thank you for joining today's session entitled, I'm Leaving You for Your Competition. Are You Listening and Acting with Customer Behavior Analytics? My name is Sabrina E Corazza, and I'm the Director of Education and Business Development at Vertica. Customer analytics still means different things to different people. Everyone knows analytics can drive sales and enhance the customer experience. And in today's world of ML and artificial intelligence, accomplishing customer 360 has never been more attainable, yet many companies struggle the rollout of projects into production. In fact, most industry analysts say that data and analytics are vital to achieving digital business success, but they are also complex and challenging. A customer behavior analysis provides insights into different variables that influence an audience. It gives you an idea of their motivations, priorities, and decision-making methods being considered during the customer's journey. This analysis helps you understand how customers feel about your company, as well as if that perception aligns with their core values. What makes your customers tick? This might sound like a very simple question, but every business knows it's not. Human behavior is complex, especially in a digital world where customers go through multiple stages and are willing to conduct a whole load of research to determine what to buy and when the best time is. That's why you need customer analytics. Customer analytics is the process of collecting and analyzing behavior customer data across a range of channels, devices, and interactions. These analytics give you the insight necessary to form strategies, products, and services that your customers will want to engage with. Think of all the strategies your company can employ to achieve its revenue growth goals, encouraging customer engagement, promoting customer loyalty, increasing customer satisfaction. That's all things that companies strive to achieve. Each one of these strategies adds value to your bottom line. But drilling down in exactly what you need requires frequent and methodical data analysis. And if the data approach was helpful before, it's nothing less than imperative now, because consumers are more informed and selective than ever before. To truly understand them and their needs, you need the right data and at the right time. There are generally 4 categories of analytics. Each of them can be applied to customer analytics. These are descriptive analytics. This gives you an insight into past customer behavior. Example could be 30% of customers returned a current product within a month of purchase. Diagnostic analytics. This helps you understand the why behind customer behavior. For example, 50% of customers think about product X as not as they expected. Predictive analytics forecasts future customer behavior. In fall 2021, purchases of a certain product will decline. Prescriptive analytics provides suggestions on how you can influence or address customer behavior, such as on social media campaigns, online ads to increase sales of a certain product by a specific percentage. The different kinds of customer analytics always fall under one of these 4 categories. Every type has one of 2 purposes. 1, to discover patterns across the entire customer or prospective customer base's behavior, or 2, to understand how each customer persona is when they're a trigger decision and when this will fall into the 5th category. What products or services will my customers like in the future? This is a very key question that many organizations try to solve before they even go into production with certain products. This will help organizations decide what to produce, what service to deliver, and when. There's a lot happening in the analytics space. There's a lot of problems to solve, a lot of opportunities to take advantage of, and a lot of data that can make every business stronger, more efficient, and differentiated. But for Vertica, we know that focusing on the challenges we can directly address and where we can make the biggest difference for customers is where we should put our energy and our resources. For us, there's three key recent market trends that have become critical to every industry who wants to win big with big data. We heard this loud and clear from customers and analysts in the market. In the last 12 to 18 months, a spotlight has emerged on shining on three key market trends that are very, very relevant. The first, data silos as a result of declining confidence in Hadoop, combined with the explosion of data being stored in cloud object storage, we're seeing a significant increase in data, but also in silos. The second is something that we call the cloud reality. The public clouds have brought a complete transformation to our industry, but it's clear that cloud economics are not more costly than expected, and more importantly, they're unpredictable. Security and privacy concerns are growing, and that is driving 90+% of enterprises to consider multi-clouds and hybrid deployments. And finally, demand and the need to operationalize machine learning. Every enterprise has a data science team, a data science lab, data science projects that hope to bring innovation and bringing them into production. But the reality is that most of these projects are not going into production. They're complex, they're siloed, and these are the key trends where we are most focused on. This is very much in line what we see referenced across many independent research platforms. The exponential data growth is expected to flood our customer data centers, and the lack of tools to efficiently address this need is one of the top concerns of many companies. Due to mergers, acquisitions, new systems and tools, new use cases and applications, organizations find themselves with an abundance of technologies across their business that are all built in silos. And with the rising trend of moving to the cloud, new concerns are presented at various levels across the business. Unpredictable costs, vendor lock-in, compliance and regulation risks, as well as the risk to create yet another silo. Companies making intensive use of customer analytics are 2.6 times more likely to have a significant higher return of investment than their competitors. The world's most powerful data disruptors use Vertica. Companies like Twitter, Uber, Etsy, Cerner, DreamWorks, Good Data, Fidelis Security, Train, Westwing, Guess, and many others, they bank on Vertica to crunch a lot of data really fast. What is Vertica? Vertica is a unified analytics warehouse built for the scale and complexity of today's data-driven world. Vertica is three things. It's an ANSI SQL data warehouse, columnar architecture, natively designed, massive parallel processing, unmatched in terms of scale and performance. But it is also an advanced analytics end-to-end machine learning platform. There are many tools that specialize in time series and graph or different elements of the machine learning lifecycle. Vertica delivers all that with its analytics and machine learning capabilities, having more than 600 built-in analytical functions at the core. And in addition, Vertica is a query engine that can query data wherever it resides, S3, GCP, Hadoop, and integrate, unify, and join that data and the insight that it can provide with the analytics stored in Vertica, using advanced analytics and machine learning at exabyte scale. The most important thing is Vertica is all three. Why use Vertica for customer analytics? Let me tell you why. 6 of the most popular uses of customer analytics are customer journey analysis, customer experience analysis, customer engagement analysis, customer lifecycle analysis, and customer loyalty, retention analytics, and voice of customer. For all types of customer analytics, you may need to use techniques like data collection, segmentation, modeling, data visualization, and more. Given the many examples of analysis, you can see that it's unlikely you'll capture every single important metric from one department, one method, or one software. In fact, you'll need to buy in from multiple teams and data from a range of disparate sources to complete the full picture. This can only be achieved using a platform that unifies your data to build a cohesive view of your customers. So to answer the question, why Vertica? Vertica offers linear processing speed and scalability that stays linear no matter how big the data size gets. Vertica will grow with your organization and drive you to be successful. Let's talk about a few of our customer use cases. Guess was founded in 1981 and operates over 1,100 retail store locations worldwide. But they are so much more. Over the years, they have transformed their business from a traditional brick-and-mortar store to a diverse multinational fashion powerhouse. Their e-commerce platform is available in 55 countries and in 10 languages around the world. From Guess's vantage point, data analysis is imperative for continued retail success. Building an EDW on Vertica enables remote, timely data access for better business decision and operational efficiency. First, the company disseminated information from Vertica to its iPad application, Gmobile. This enhancement allows designers, buyers, planners, and allocators to manage their business in near real time. The latest sales, inventory, and logistical information merges with merchandise images. After the success of Gmobile, the company increased the number of mobile applications to 8 as they afford agility and an easy way to users to interact with data. The Guess Jeans customer-facing app provides personalized content and product recommendations, which originate from a recommendations engine that the BI team built on Vertica. The recommendation engine allows customers to assemble outfits from various products based on their unique style profiles. The goal? Enhance the customer journey. With Vertica, Guess conducts affinity and market basket analysis to understand customer attributes and customer behavior. Customer experience teams create predictive algorithms to determine a number of buying scenarios, including the likelihood of repeat business from customers and their buying price point. Company analysts can run a model for each customer with the solution. This information is used to develop sales promotions, target the right offers at the right time to the right individuals, and intensify their loyalty program. While Guess has gained several key analytic wins, including trend analysis and inventory management, Vertica is the company's foundation for data enlightenment, as they're calling it. Their staff is conducting data science tasks, take advantage of built-in SQL analytical functions and visualizations in Vertica with the ability to run more complex queries with less code and investigate and solve problems in real time. Today's retail promotions often take a scattergun approach. They're unrelated to customer needs, tends to over-discount, and as a result, replace planned purchases. There's a growing trend to seek a more personalized service and to engage companies that truly understand their needs and expectations. SO1 helps retailers optimize and personalize the promotions they offer their customers. It's using artificial intelligence to analyze customer purchase histories and preferences and automatically predict the right incentive that will persuade a buying decision at the right cost and again, at the right time, optimizing the retailer's financial goals. The result is a personalized offer designed to meet a particular business goal for the retailer, be it revenue, customer satisfaction, churn avoidance, and increased loyalty and profits. The promotions are delivered multi-channel and consist of recommendations, discounts, and brand promotions. The keys to success is the volume of data that SO1 solution processes. AI and ML capabilities drive on data. The more consumer data can be analyzed, the more accurate the promotional output will be. Customer and product data stored in Vertica is also used to build accurate machine learning models, which are fed into an AI solution to create the most compelling offers automatically. GSN Games. GSN Games owns online applications that are built for several use cases, that are built for casinos. They have applications for Wheel of Fortune. And what they're doing is they're really needing access in real time. They're analyzing clicks, swipes, touches, shakes, anything that is happening on your mobile screen on any type of device to understand how quickly you're going to be churning, how many offers they need to be placing in front of you in order to keep you engaged with their games for longer. One of their applications is focused on understanding different kinds of version layouts for specific games. While I might be playing one of their games and my friend is playing the same game, same level, we might have very different coloring, layouts, levels of that specific game. The reason is that the analysts in the background are trying to understand which version is better performing for what demographic during what time of the day and is better suited to upsell on their current in-game pricing platform. When it comes to real time, GSN is probably the company where it can't get any more real time, because users are usually engaged for minutes. So while users are interacting with the game, the platform in the background that is built on Vertica needs to make real-time decisions on when exactly to put the right ad and the right scores in front of what users. These use cases represent the possibilities of what you can accomplish if you remove the limits. We offer a very open platform. You can access one unified analytics engine, one license across your infrastructure choices. So you want to choose your deployment on premises, hybrid, or in a cloud. You do it with one license on different infrastructure choices. You could also choose your consumption, Vertica Enterprise or Vertica and Eon mode. One is your fixed workloads, while Vertica and Eon mode is for variable workloads. There are a variety of query tools and data warehouses and analytics platforms in the market. As we all know, there are tools and platforms that are offered by the public cloud providers and by other vendors that support one or two specific clouds. There are application vendors who can deliver packaged data warehouse offerings for private data centers, and there are a lot of popular machine learning tools and languages. But Vertica is the only advanced analytics platform that can do it all at unmatched performance.